You don't want to do it now?
I'd rather write something up than just wing it, I guess. I don't know. That way it's not half-assed.
Oh, half-assed is what we do, Keith. But what we don't do is half-assed charity donations. That's why this year the Pop-Up Filmcast is giving back to the Red Cross, and you can help.
Simply go to www.charity.gofundme.com/12 days of pop-up.
And there you can donate to the Red Cross to help their efforts worldwide. Pop-Up Filmcast will be donating $1 per download up to $200.
And additionally, we ask that you spread the word throughout this holiday.
Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa, whatever your holiday is of choice, we're here to celebrate with you. And what better way to celebrate it than giving and then listening to 12 episodes of the Pop-Up Filmcast.
Anything you can help us out with is much appreciated. Thank you. Season's greetings and happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Hello and welcome to issue number 127 of Headline Heroes, a comedy podcast where we take today's headlines, create a comic book origin story. My name is Drew Mick.
I'm Nathan Haynes.
And I'm Tanner Ackerman.
All right, and we're here with a special announcement.
Yeah, we should probably do this right at the top, huh?
Why put it off? I think we got something that everyone's going to want. And Tanner, do you want to break the big news for everyone?
Oh, you're really going to put me on the spot like that?
Yeah. I mean, you just need to make it a sweeping announcement.
Okay. Sweeping declaration.
Mm-hmm.
We've announced, or we're announcing right now, I guess, that we're joining the streaming wars.
Finally.
Yes.
We're launching our own streaming service to compete with the likes of Netflix, Disney Plus, Hulu, etc.
Disney who?
Never heard of them.
What?
That's what you're going to be saying in 2 years.
Yeah. When we finally take off, once we get our property, we need content, but
we need that IP.
Yeah. So we're right now trying to get some IP. I'm trying to put my foot in the door to buy some star blorbs. It's like a space thing about these like weird shaped objects in space, and they just kind of
star globes. Yeah,
star blorbs.
Oh, star blorbs.
Blorbs.
Sorry. I was thinking of the that's the
we're also going for
European
that one
translation.
Oh,
glorbs.
Glorbs. Yeah, they could. Blorbs is offensive in Europe, so
I can't tell the difference between what you guys are saying.
Blorbs and glorbs.
Orbs and glorbs, or blorbs and glorbs.
Blorbs and glorbs.
Blorb.
This is why we didn't assign you to this particular project.
we needed someone who could literally say the name of the property we're trying to get.
That's kind of what I'm working on. What else we got in the works for property?
Well, obviously we're gonna have The Office.
Oh yeah,
that's a white whale.
we're doing the wish list. Oh, okay.
No. I think that's a day one.
Okay.
Netflix is gonna get rid of it. We're gonna just scoop it right up, put it on our streaming service.
Okay. As with any streaming service, we do need a flipping show of some sorts, a cooking show.
Yep.
Of some sorts. So we thought, why not do it at the same time? Cook flip.
Oh, you like pancakes?
You would think that, and that's kind of what we want you to think. But it's actually a flipping show. You're flipping a house at the same time as you're trying to make a 12-course meal.
So you gotta like protect it from dust, and like people are coming in and turning off the stove. So you kind of gotta think on your feet.
Yeah, we're putting that together. And there's like hazards that they'll announce like in the middle. It's like, the painters are here, and they're like spraying.
Yeah.
Oh,
people got sick.
Here comes the installation, and it's that spray foam shit. Very toxic. Extreme.
Yeah, a lot of people died after the first episode, but gonna be okay.
It's gonna be good.
Working
We need
the
a good
kinks out.
host for that, though. We're eyeing Wayne Brady, of course. What's he doing? Or Drew Carey?
course.
Why not? Let's just get all the Who's Line guys back.
We're gonna have the Who's Line guy, and they're gonna host a show about flipping a house while making a meal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it sells itself.
We'll need a kids show, of course.
I mean, and I have to assume that the kids show. Some of this stuff has got pull from our IP, right? Like we got all these great stories. We have 126, soon to be 27 stories to tell. Like,
yep. So
Heroes.
Headline Heroes children's show, where we just interpret or tell the stories that we've already told here. Let me just look at one here. How about the one titled Police Academy 2?
yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds good.
And then the one right after that one called Yes, We Did Another One About Poop.
I was thinking a bold start could be the one where we made the Superman who's like super horny or whatever.
Super horny. And then we did a sequel.
Yeah, that would be a good 2-part like episode right out the gate.
Didn't we do
I have
one
a
where
feeling there's some
someone has
real
sex with
Baby
a bird?
Yoda stuff in there.
They never flat out say, I think. But yeah, there was some weird bird sexual tension. I think it was an ostrich.
Yeah, there were a lot of feelings there for sure.
Yeah. So that's a good one too.
Yeah, so yeah, I guess so we're announcing this is the Headline Heroes what's our catchy name?
We of course have our catchy name for our service, of course. We wouldn't launch and like come up with this idea for an intro and then not have the name.
We're calling it Headline Heroes presents TV for your eyes.
What did you say, Drew?
TV for your eyes.
Yeah, Headline Heroes presents TV for your eyes. Plus,
And then it's like Peter Jackson presents. It's a streaming service for your eyes, and that's the tag after it.
oh, okay, so it's Headline Heroes presents TV for your eyes.
Yep.
And then like the tagline is Peter Jackson presents streaming service for your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I knew that. I was just testing.
And then
you.
then it's the plus.
Yeah. Yeah, and then we put a plus. Well, we can't do the plus. We already talked to the lawyers about that.
Hey, just
So
spin it.
we have to
spin it
do
45 degrees.
multiplication.
Multiplication, way better than adding. Idiot Disney.
Times.
Yeah, and then there's like the quadratic formula like around it all. It's for no reason.
It's a nightmare to type into your browser.
Just wanted it. You can't
We're
search for it.
almost impossible to search on Twitter or Google or anything.
We're gonna have it. It's gonna be available on I don't know, like the Nook, I guess, and like
Nook,
old Nokia telephones.
Ouya, or whatever that one streaming game platform was,
Oh yeah.
and Google Stadia.
Some select Macintosh computers.
Oh, and
Yeah,
we have
the
a
really old
DS,
one, Apple II.
DS Lite app as well.
And like a Maytag dishwasher as well. Like,
Yeah,
But
but
first
only
we're coming exclusively to LG
3000 series.
fridges.
so yeah, you heard it here first. We're gonna do that and give us your money.
Oh, wait, how much is it, Drew? You want to
Yeah.
hit him with that number?
Yeah, it's gonna come to you at the low amount of like just a dime. We want
Like
a
a
lot
thou-
of people to sign up for it, so I figure if we lower the cost as much as possible, a lot of people sign up for it. We'll make up for it.
And then we just fucking jack the price later.
Yeah.
Once they're hooked.
Mm-hmm.
That, and we can sell all their
Like 2
information
dimes.
too. So that's where the real money is.
Yeah. Good plan.
Shit, edit that part out.
All right.
Delete.
Well,
Delete.
we obviously have a lot of work to do, so I think let's just
Saw noises in the background,
Yes.
drills, hammers. Yeah, you see we're hard at work here. Getting ready for the launch.
we got Peter Jackson's Weta Workshops at work in the background there. Thanks, Peter. But we should get what we normally do out of the way so we can go and help them. Nate, can you tell us what we do? What that is?
Right, yeah. We're, and this will play at the beginning of every single piece of content that we have on the streaming service. Drew, of course, every week, you, Tanner, and myself get together, We've grabbed some strange and bizarre headlines from the internet, throw them in a list with headlines that people have sent in to us, and we use that as an origin story for a superhero or a supervillain. Now, Tanner, I think last week we made a hero, but honestly, I couldn't say for sure. So what did we make last week, and what are we making this week?
Well, it's a good thing you're not in charge of this part, Nate, because you dummy, we made a villain by the name of Freeze Frame, which you also came up with. The name
that's
for.
right.
Good name. Great name.
And they did stuff. So
Yeah.
Oh, they took pictures of people and they would freeze.
No, you covered it. They did stuff.
So that means we're going to make a hero this week. And I've already picked an article at random, and that one is number 20 for you guys. So the headline is Papa John's founder, John Schnatter, ate 40 pizzas in 30 days and says it's gotten worse. And says it's gotten worse. I think what it's.
I know
it's
he's speaking in reference to the qualality of the pizza, but I like to imagine that he's like, guys, I've already eaten 40 pizzas in 30 days, and I'm going to eat more in less time. It's getting worse.
It's getting worse.
Oh, that's kind of what I assumed it was. Is it not that?
No, he's not trying to indicate he's in a downward spiral, even though he is.
He's definitely in
He
a
just meant the
downward-
pizza's not good.
Yeah, he's a real piece of shit. This one comes to us. Who's that from?
Let's see. Hang on.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know how to read this name. It's spelled really weird.
Say it backwards, I
know.
guess.
Yeeksel.
This one comes to us from my girlfriend Lexi. So thank you, Lexi. You don't listen to this, so.
So you know it was not like we didn't just handpick this one for favoritism because she's not going to listen anyway.
No, he's not at
Drew's
all.
not gonna get any gonna gain any ground with this.
No, she gave this to me, and then she gave it to me. She sent it to me like last week or 2 weeks ago, and then after we were done recording last week or 2 weeks ago, she was just like, "Did you use it?" I was like, "No, we pick it. We know I didn't use it." She's like, "Why not?" She didn't understand that we pick it at random, so that she just doesn't listen. So.
Yeah, that's actually Kelsey asked me like an hour ago what our subject was gonna be tonight, and I was like, "We literally don't know until like we're recording." She goes, "Oh, that's a weird way to do it." I was like, "That's nice to know you've never fucking listened."
Oh, it's good to feel supported.
Yep. But
Anyway.
yeah, so I mean, this was only a couple weeks ago. This is probably one of the more recent.
Yeah, we're striking
articles
while
we've
iron's
been on.
hot here.
She
This became a viral very quick.
let's just preface it by saying he's a real piece of shit, and I hate him so much.
Yeah, I would prefer we not make Papa John.
No,
the
I don't
hero
want to
here
make him a
somehow.
hero. I don't at all. I
feel like
it's
we're gonna
gotta
have to ignore the Papa John part.
Yeah, no,
Right.
it's got to do with
Although
the pizza.
Shaq is like a majority stakeholder in Papa John, so
He
I am
is.
at peace making Shaq an important figure in our discussion.
All right, so here's what's going to
absolutely.
happen. I mean, you look at the screenshot of the video, and Papa John looks like he's on the verge of death. Like he is grave walker.
He's got the pizza sweats.
He's got the meat sweats.
Oh man, so gross.
Yeah. God,
He looks bad.
He does not look good.
So I think-
Okay, I believe him that he ate 40 pizzas in 30
Yeah.
days because he fucking looks like it.
Yeah, that's what basically the whole internet collectively decided.
Here's what I'm going to propose: we kill off Papa John.
Right away.
kill him.
We kill the Papa John.
We kill him.
He died from pizza overdose.
Yeah, and then someone else we got to get it. We find a new Papa John, someone worthy of the title. Maybe we don't call him Papa John. Maybe it's too tainted now. And then like Shaq could be a spiritual guide
It's like their oracle.
of some sort. Yeah, man in the chair, or we go full genie with it because we already know that Shaq has superpowers.
That is true.
And that he is. Yeah.
No, you're thinking of Sinbad.
You know, people always bring
No.
up Kazam, but they never
Yeah.
bring up he did a superhero movie called Real Steel. Or no, it was just Steel. Real Steel's a different
It was Steel.
I was like, Real Steel was the one
where
with
he played,
Hugh Jackman.
Yeah,
Oh,
Steel.
God.
Where he's like a superhero who was like a
John
construction
Henry.
worker, I think.
It's a Steel is a real DC character.
Oh, okay, so
it's
you know-
this guy
you know
named
what it
John
is.
Henry who became Metal Superman. Basically, upon the death of Superman, he like forged his own armor
Well,
and became Metal
that's-
Superman named Steel.
Have you seen the movie?
No, I'm sure it's a very shitty, loose interpretation of what that is.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
I'm adding this movie to the list of movies that we should watch.
Okay,
Oh, shit,
I'm okay with
that's
that.
actually a good choice.
Steel
It
was a
is,
box office bomb and was panned by critics, noting the cheesiness and bad acting of the film.
Yeah.
While we're talking about box office bomb, did you guys hear about the Playmobil movie they made?
It made less than $1 million in the United States.
Yeah, it's literally the worst movie. Like, it performed the worst movie ever. It was so bad.
I think I read it was like 70 million is what they said it was to make. And in Europe, it only made 20 million. And they're like, well, we'll try the United States too to see if we can
And they made
get our
like
money back.
600,000.
Yeah. It's
so
such
bad.
a failure.
Anyway,
We should watch that one too.
okay.
Which one was it?
It's called the Playmobil movie. Playmobil, except without an E at the end. It's
Yeah,
a,
they're trying
Okay,
to
I got
do
it,
a
I got
Lego
it.
movie.
yeah. They didn't realize that the Lego thing was only worked for Lego, I think.
Well, and also they had like really good screenwriters on it. It was
Yeah.
Phil Lord and whatever the other dude's name is.
Yeah, and also Chris Pratt. You put a little Pratt in it, and you're fine. Oh, Gaffigan was in it though.
Huh?
Jim Gaffigan was in this Playmobil movie.
It was bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Are we okay?
Well,
Should-
Keenan Thompson was okay. I want to watch this movie. Never mind.
Yeah, we're good. Daniel
Radcliffe? What the fuck?
Shit.
I like that we noticed that at the same time and said the exact same thing.
Okay, I don't want to look any more about this movie because I want it all to be a surprise
Mm-hmm.
when we watch it.
Back to the pizza sweats.
Right.
Should we do an heir to the throne of the pizza empire, or is that too no? Should we not?
One thing I don't dislike that idea. One other idea, if we were looking to like kind of play around with it a little bit before we decide, is like, what if someone hears about Papa John's eating 40 pizzas in 30 days, tries to recreate the thing, and somehow gets abilities from this experiment,
Okay.
or I don't know.
Maybe because I was also thinking like maybe Papa John's was like had powers, but then very quickly became unworthy, and now this person gets the
Ooh.
powers.
He so eats the 40 pizzas in 30 days, does earn the title of Papa John.
Yeah, and then like, but Papa John unworthy.
Unworthy.
So so this guy gets it and then is able, and then like now is the new Papa John. Still unsure if we want to name him the new Papa John because, well,
Okay, how about we say this?
Okay.
Whatever we end up, he does take over the business,
Mm-hmm.
and he is the heir to the Papa John's business, but maybe he'll rename it whatever he is named.
Yeah.
He or she is named.
okay.
As a sort of rebirth of the franchise.
Okay. What can come out of a Papa John's? Baby John's.
So the guy who eats the 40 pizzas in 30 days, is he like setting out to do it to like prove himself, or does he just happen to do it? And then like when he finishes the final slice, like Shaq appears out of the pizza boxes.
I like that.
Not even like a genie, just like kind of like he was just covered by them. Like, what the fuck?
Just wearing a Lakers jersey too.
Now, was he a Lakers person? I don't...
Yes.
He was until 2003. Then he got traded to the Miami Heat, and then
Hold
he
on,
also
hold
went
on.
to the Suns, then the Cavaliers and the Celtics.
Wait. Hold on. Command F. Lakers. Yeah, okay. He was on the Lakers. Yeah. I just verified that. So
Okay.
Glad.
Well, they appreciate fact checking, Nate. So
Yeah, don't want any of that bullshit in here. I don't know how to answer what you originally posed, but I do love Shaq fucking appearing.
yeah.
Like, he comes out like the genie in the animated Aladdin. He's 10,000
part we
years
got
gives you
set.
such a crick in the neck.
So my question was though, does the kid? I don't know. I assume kid, like a teenager or a college student, I guess.
It's gotta be.
Does he know he's like trying to like get the powers, or is he just like he ate that many pizzas just like by happenstance. Happenstance.
I think it's got to be by happenstance, because that's okay.
Chance.
Let's do a little bit of lore building. Papa John did it and like was worthy, and then lost worthiness, and then he died eating all these pizzas, trying to get it all back. He thought that would work, but that's not how it works. So this kid has to do it on accident, I think.
Okay, so it's just like I'm gonna say he's like a college age kid, because I ate a lot of pizza in college.
Oh, so
and he probably just has a healthy diet of that. Man,
I was on first name basis with some delivery drivers in Waverly.
That's what's up.
Shaq appears. Well, okay. What powers does one get? We've done a cheese superhero, but that was more of a freakazoid thing.
It was.
Yeah, remember that?
Mm-mm.
It was like a cheddarzoid or something like that. Never mind.
Huh.
It's not important.
Pizza's got more than cheese.
Mm-hmm. It does. What if what if one of the powers is like able to like toss like dough up in the air, like really is able to throw that dough?
So all of his powers stem from sort of like the act around creating
the process
pizza.
of making. Yes.
I think that does make sense, honestly, if this is sort of like the Papa John power.
Yeah,
you know?
And then is able to make just the ultimate pizzas. Yeah, and then like maybe they wield like a big old like wooden paddle.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
I like the idea of the dough. Like maybe they can be really good with the dough they spin. Like there's a criminal's running away, and so they spin the dough up in the air, and then they throw it, and it like breaks sort of holes into a net, and like captures the person.
Yep. And it's just a sticky net. Oh no, I can't get out. Not enough flour in this one.
It's too wet.
Let's see what else.
Can he shoot pizza sauce out his wrists?
Yeah, and while the pizza's spinning, just shoots it up in the air and lands on it, or into criminals' eyes,
or like just like in front of him, like you'd slip and fall on a.
Oh yeah, sauce slick.
Mm-hmm.
Is there now? Are these powers magically given to him because he's worthy and all that?
Yeah, from Shaq.
Okay. Can we have a pizza mobile?
Yeah, I think he needs to have that.
I don't see why not.
I don't think we do enough vehicles, you know?
Or at least like themed vehicles.
Yeah.
We certainly had people who used vehicles before, but nothing like this.
So we got pizza mobile. This is just a giant flat pizza. it's like
takes up 3 lanes of traffic.
But it's only one seat, no passenger seat. Certainly a passenger can lay on top of it, but yeah.
So he is on top. I was gonna ask, is it like one of those like he goes into it and it's just not explained how, or he's just sitting on top of it?
It's basic. Okay, so there is imagine like a golf cart, and then around it, just all around it is a giant pizza, very flat.
All right. Yeah, let's do that.
It's just a single seater golf cart, though. Also on the back of it, you got to have a brick oven
on top of the car.
It's very dangerous.
It is actively like it has flames inside of it. Like
it's always going.
Is it made out of real pizza, or like if it won't flip over because it physically cannot flip over, but it just feels.
At worst, it'll tip, but it'll never flip.
Yeah, it teeters totters, but they don't fall down.
I've heard that.
Weebles wobbles.
I thought it was Weebles wobble.
It is Weebles wobbles. That's it.
I think it was Weedle Waddles. Like the Pokemon.
Teeters do totter.
But is it like a real pizza, or is it like a metal car? Because I was like imagining sparks, like if it hits one side of the pizza.
I'm thinking it's metal, because pizza. If it rains on a pizza, that's not good.
what if it's metal, but like when he's hungry, he can reach out and it's magically pizza.
Yeah, I mean the dude's a pizza wizard. He can do whatever the hell he wants.
It's magic, yeah.
Is there anything with the boxes? You know how there's like pizza box assembling competitions,
like
where
Domino's
people are, like,
is
scary
all about
good.
that.
Like, is there anything there with the power?
Oh yeah,
could,
like he can make a prison around a dude out of pizza boxes real quick.
And he folds it. Yeah.
And like maybe in a pinch, he can use almost like any sort of flat-ish object to like make a little pizza box.
He's just
I don't know,
that good.
I'm just throwing stuff out.
He can fold bad guys up into a pizza box.
Oh my god! Crunch, crunch.
Blood
Kicks in the
spraying
door
out.
of the police station. Special delivery. Just tosses criminal on the
Cops
ground.
are just screaming.
His spine is broken.
Why would you do this?
It's all I know how to do. You don't understand.
His family doesn't even recognize him anymore. Why would you do this?
I'm a monster. Then he has to go through that.
First, he
whole,
thinks he's a
existential
monster
thing.
because he thinks he's a monster because of the just there's a bit of a reputation associated with this, and he's got a lot. It's a uphill battle to turn things around for this mantle that he now bears.
Yeah, I got to
me ask you
rehabilitate
this.
the image.
Yeah.
Have you ever had Papa John's pizza?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I have.
Papa Murphy's is the half bake, right?
That's the one
They're
where
take
you
and
take
bake.
bake or half bake. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
The fuck does half bake mean?
They only bake half the pizza.
Which
that-
half?
Which it's well, dealer's choice.
This is a bit, right? The half bake's not a thing.
There is like a thing that is like a
Yes,
thing though.
that
Right?
is a thing.
I've never actually gotten one.
It's basically like you can order a pizza where they only like bake it half the time, and then you can take it home and finish the rest of it yourself.
What is the
Why?
advantage to this?
What if I want it at home?
Well, no, but I mean, what's the difference between why not just give me a non-baked pizza? Like
I don't, But what if
maybe
I,
it like solidifies the crust a little bit so you can get it out of the box and into your oven. Whereas if they
Yeah.
just had it loose in
that's
there, it would
probably
like
it.
you'd have to have a paddle to get it in there.
And you don't want to find yourself without a paddle.
All right, that's the podcast,
Jokes.
everybody.
We got him here.
Okay, so it seems like half baked is a thing, but I'm not getting any
Like
reasons
this is not
why,
a bit; it is a thing.
That is a
why
thing.
it
Yeah.
exists.
What do you mean?
I'm guessing it's because of like the.
What if I'm
just to
okay?
keep
I
the
go to
pizza
a
together.
pizza place and I'm just like, oh, this is good now, but what about later?
But
Excuse
Yeah,
me.
I don't think the question is why does the ability to take a pizza away and make it at your house exist.
yeah, I get what a
I
take
think the
and
question
bake
is, it's why does the concept of half baked rather than just not baked at all exist? And I think it's because like with Papa Murphy's, they'll give you the tray to just leave it on. Like you don't have to take it off. But I'm guessing a lot of pizza places don't have that sort of tray concept, so they just half bake it so it'll stay together in a box, and then you can take it out of home.
You found
Okay, that's enough of an explanation for me to accept it. Still weird.
Yeah. I to answer your question, I do not think I've had Papa John's, and if I have, I just do not remember it.
Have you, Nate?
Fair. I actually had it last week.
Really?
No, actually not even last week. I think I had it on Saturday.
Wow.
It was
And?
like 4 days ago. I actually thought it was decent. Like, it's not the best pizza in the world, but it was it was like the shitty pizza that I needed in that moment.
What was happening in your life, man?
I was high. Does that count?
Yeah. All right. Fair enough.
That's fair.
No, but no, I mean I was high, but no, I don't know. It was just what I wanted in that moment. I didn't think it was actively bad.
No, I
You
think
know
it's
what I mean?
fine.
It's just fine.
I used to get
Yeah.
it like on Sundays when I was living in Ames. Me and Taylor would order a Papa John's pizza and watch football.
I'm told the garlic sauce is good. I didn't actually have it, so I don't know.
It is. That is accurate. You were told correctly.
I'm told that's one of the things that they do best.
Well, they always include a jalapeno with it, so you can bite off the end.
Yeah, I
and
didn't
dump
quite
jalapeno
understand what
juice
that
on
was
your
doing in
pizza.
there.
Well, that's
Just, you know,
weird.
it's a fun little addition.
I threw that away.
You didn't even eat it?
If you know, next time I'll mail it to you.
Okay, well, no, I can't have them anymore.
Oh,
got
sorry.
that high blood pressure, the acid reflux. I'm gonna go to the doctor
Yeah.
about sleep apnea. Yeah.
Your bones are falling apart
Fall-
actively.
I'm just almost 30, so I'm basically dead.
I'm sorry. You're dying, man.
Well, hey, you know what? I hope you go for sleep apnea because if you have it, then you can get something to help you. Like
That's
Yeah.
true.
the worst case of this going for a sleep apnea thing is they say no, you don't have sleep apnea. Like having it and being able to get help is probably better.
That's actually true.
yeah.
And
I
that has
only-
been
So I hope
Tanner's
you have
old
sleep
corner.
apnea.
Thanks, man.
Back to our hero.
Right.
I have an
right.
idea. Like, what if he are in a situation where I guess they need to like shoot someone from a distance, and like, what if they throw a big whole thing of pepperoni in the air, not slice, but they throw it up in the air and they pull out like butcher knives and like chop it in the air, and the motion of doing that like shoots the sliced pepperoni.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
pretty
it.
dope.
I love it as it.
And
It's giving me some vibes of
And he could do that. It doesn't.
Elf when he's doing the snowball fight.
Yeah, exactly.
I was picturing for a moment though, like he throws the whole pepperoni in the air, and then he pulls out a knife and stabs the guy when he's distracted.
Maybe that is actually going to be a move later on. Like every time he's in the past, every past few episodes or issues, that's what he's always done. Is he's always cut up the pepperoni, but this time he's had enough of this shit, and it's like just the distraction. Yeah.
So just stabs the dude in the stomach. The guy's like, "Oh, what the fuck?"
Oh my fuck! Why?
Yeah.
Just like,
That's how he finally
scum like
defeats.
you.
Like it's been an ongoing villain for like 5 issues that he can't figure out how to beat him.
Keep your kitchen clean. God. Yeah, that's perfect. And they can also do it with veggies, any other meat,
Sausage,
whatever. What's your guys' favorite kind of pizza?
I'm a classic pepperoni
Okay.
guy, but no, pepperoni and green olives is the best.
Oh God. Yeah. You and your olives, man.
I love them.
I know. Nate, what are you gonna say?
Man, my favorite type of pizza. It's tough. I think in the end, and this may upset some people, I do think a Hawaiian pizza is probably my favorite type of pizza.
I had a
Yes.
feeling you were
Love
going to
Hawaiian.
say it.
So yeah, mine is. I was thinking Hawaiian, but actually, I do love Hawaiian. I'm on your side,
Ew.
Nate. Don't worry.
Guys
are
Stand tall.
monsters.
But
Get behind me with your olive talk and then
Yeah.
come in here. I can't do this. I won't. Sorry, Drew. I didn't mean to interrupt.
I think my favorite pizza that I love to order is sausage and mushroom. Fucking. Yes.
That is good.
It's got to be
That's just
good
like a
mushrooms
classic.
though. Can't be out of the canned mushrooms though. Yeah.
Okay, now I real talk.
Mhm.
Have you guys gotten pizza from like a place that sells pizza and it was like canned mushrooms on it?
Oh yeah.
Unacceptable.
Yeah.
Unacceptable. How do you do that?
There's been some times where I'm like, Pizza Hut, what are you doing? It just felt like it. Yeah, it's just been just bad pizza time sometimes.
At least neither of you guys said taco pizza, which is a perfectly fine pizza, but if it's your favorite, you got a problem.
I'm honestly
Yeah,
like not the
no.
biggest fan of taco pizza.
It's not
I'd
really
rather just have a
pizza to me.
taco. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd just rather have a taco. Also, fuck anyone who says dessert pizza. Get right out of here. I love dessert pizza. You're not being clever though when you say dessert pizza.
Yeah, it
That's
feels
like-
like it's against the spirit of the
Yeah.
question.
That's like people who say Die Hard is their favorite Christmas movie, which is the fucking worst joke. I hate that one so much.
Yeah, it's just like I don't even care.
place at Christmas, sir. Sir, I'll have you know it takes place at Christmas,
I'll
and
watch-
therefore it is a Christmas movie.
I'll watch Die Hard anytime I want. I don't care.
Yeah,
I'll watch it at
it's-
Christmas. I don't give a shit. Doesn't have to be Christmas though to watch Die Hard.
It's not a Christmas movie
That's
either.
okay. Yeah,
Guys, are we sure we want to open this can of worms?
No, I
on
think we're
people
all on
who
the
listen
same
to our
page.
podcast?
I think we're on the same page here. Here's what makes Die Hard not a Christmas movie: is that a Christmas movie should only be watched at Christmas time. Like it feels weird to watch it outside of Christmas.
Yeah, like I'm not loading up National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation in the middle of like August.
Yeah.
No,
I
but
would.
it's a phenomenal Christmas.
It's a great movie.
Drew, if you gotta work with me here.
love
dude,
that
God damn it.
movie, but yeah, no, I'm not watching.
Of course,
Elf,
I love that movie.
Christmas Story. No, not doing it.
Like, okay, I
Hallmark
hate
Christmas
this movie,
movies?
but it'd be like arguing Iron Man 3 is a Christmas movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
Sorry. Yes, as in to agree with what you're saying.
yeah.
It is not a Christmas movie.
It's not a
and to
Christmas
say
movie
that-
just because it takes place at Christmas. Shane Black just like notoriously loves to make movies around Christmas time.
yeah, he does. That
feels
is
like-
true.
I think he did it with
It
Kiss
feels
Kiss
to
Bang
me
Bang.
like people who say their favorite movie, Christmas movie, is Die Hard are doing it 90% just to get a rise out
Fucking-
of other people. Like
yeah.
they don't honestly care that much, but they're just like, I want to be contrarian
Yeah.
in this case.
For sure.
And if that's not you, I don't want to hear about it anyway. Like,
it's an
I
overdone
believe that you're
joke.
out there, but I don't need to hear it.
Yeah.
Wow, I feel good. Thank you guys. I didn't know we talked
Finally,
about this
it's
tonight,
off my
but damn
chest.
it, fuck yes. So we have powers. What are they?
You have powers.
What are they fighting? Are they doing anything or?
Who would you say is who is pizza's enemy?
Other delivery? No.
Salads.
Oh.
I would have said Hawaiian pizza, but
No. This is
No,
okay.
hey,
this
don't,
is
Drew, don't take it. Don't take the bait.
no.
the Noid. I would say the Noid.
No, I just want you to say, I want to say that this pizza person loves all pizzas, even the pizza I hate. Loves all pizzas. It's just all about them. All encompassing
I mean,
love for pizza.
Do we need an actual villain for them to be fighting, or is undoing the damage that Papa John, the
Oh, they
original,
do have
did
a-
to the world enough of a job for this person to do?
That's true. Yeah. Maybe they just
so-
start by doing these weird like tours across the country like Captain America did. Trying to like really beef up his image again.
And like general heroism, like
Mm-hmm.
robberies and that kind of stuff. They'll help prevent. But
You picked the wrong fucking Papa John's today, son, to rob.
my spine, you folded me again.
Yeah. No, I think that is a good point, Nate. Good point. They've got, like I said, uphill battle. Yeah. What else? Is there anything else to talk about with powers, or should we?
I think we're good.
Yeah. All right. So costume. Papa John's always wore that like red chef thing, right?
Yeah, I think he's got it on in the pictures they have here.
Yeah, where he's sweating like a buffalo. But maybe he wants to do away with that. New.
New year, new me.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Exactly.
new. Chosen one of pizza. New me. Kind of.
Maybe Shaq is there helping him like design it. What do you want to
Also
do?
not.
What's that?
Sorry. Ignore me. Sorry.
Okay.
Cut this out. Cut all this.
Okay.
Cut this.
Cut the last 40 minutes.
Okay.
Just use the first 17.
Sorry. Go ahead. Shaq is there helping him design it.
Like maybe Shaq is just like, you have these powers now, and it comes with the outfit, and he's just like, oh, I don't want this outfit. This Shaq snaps his fingers immediately on him. He's just like, well, you know what? I guess you can make your own outfit. You can do that.
This is a good montage
moment, of course. Yes.
Shaq thumbs up and then like thumbs down when he comes out of
Shaking his head. And there's got to be someone else there.
Who's Shaq friends with?
Fucking Charles Barkley's there.
Charles Barkley is also there.
Called my friend Charles Barkley. He comes out.
Charles Barkley's got like one
Oh,
of those,
cool. Are you like some sort of pizza genie too? And he's like, nah.
Nah.
I'm just here.
I'm just good at measuring people for their suits, so he's got like one of those like what do you call it? Like it's a ruler, but it's
Tape
like
measures.
it's not quite a tape measure though,
Tape
because you can just
measure.
hang it around your neck.
Well, it's,
No.
no, but still like it's still a tape measure.
But you know the
It's
specific
just,
kind I'm talking
is there
about,
a
right?
special name for like the loose ones?
I feel
Yeah,
like
loose tape measure.
sportscasters, historically speaking, are notoriously bad at having a good fitted suit. I feel like every sportscaster I ever see has just the baggiest suit I've ever seen. Just want to
And
say that. Okay.
Have you
That's
seen the picture of like the 2003 NBA draft class?
No, what?
You should Google it. Their suits are very good.
2000 what?
2003
2003?
NBA draft class.
NBA draft class.
And it should just pull up the picture of them all at their draft.
You saying
LeBron is
class?
in here. Oh God, what fucking long coats are these? Who's that in the front?
So what it feels like happened is that they were like, "Hey, we need you to make some suits for these basketball players." And the person's like, "I think all basketball players are super tall, probably like 10 feet tall, right?"
Oh, these pants. Oh my God, this is the worst thing I've ever seen.
I can't believe you've never seen it before.
Oh,
It's pretty heinous. I'm trying to figure out whose is the worst that I can
which
see.
one's LeBron in here?
I believe his suit is all white, if that helps.
Oh,
Yeah, I believe-
yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's him.
That helps
His
a lot,
is the
actually.
least offensive because it's so bright you can't make any like fucking
Yeah.
curves out or like.
I think the one I hate the most is second to the left front row.
Yeah, it's very bad. His suit is the longest in the front row.
Somehow the pinstripes just make it look longer even than it really is.
There's pinstripes on that?
I think it maybe it's just my
Oh.
monitor. I can't. It looked to me like there's stripes.
No, yeah, you're right. I found a clearer picture. How many buttons are on the guy's suit on the far left?
Some of them have like 6
One,
buttons.
at least
my
1, 2,
God.
3, 4, 5, 6.
That's a borderline
buttons.
rain jacket. What the fuck?
I'm so glad that I got to show you guys this.
Oh my-
So, is this what our hero's wearing? Is super long suits?
yeah, if Charles has anything to say about this.
Charles is like, this is great.
Yeah, this is great. Good stuff.
Are you sure, Charles? Shaq, what do you think? Yeah,
Yeah,
thumbs
that's
up. Nodding head enthusiastically.
Thumbs up. Okay, and he's wearing an apron too, of course.
Yeah. Of course.
Oh, thank you, Tanner, for this fucking sin. Fashion sin.
I can't
Oh my
believe you
God.
never seen
Also,
before.
that guy's haircut. Third from left, that haircut just not doing anything.
He's European, if that helps.
Oh my God. I found a picture where they edited Kim Jong-un and Donald Trump into this lineup.
Why? What is even the point?
I don't know, but I'm gonna send it to you.
Oh, I mean, the listeners at this point just have to
It's a
Google
tweet.
this photo if they have not seen it.
Yeah.
So I don't even know how that'd be possible.
Oof. It's a big oof.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
That was worth.
I'm sorry.
That's
I don't
worth
care if you are left or right or center. This is a good photo. Tell me their bad suits don't look exactly like they fit in with these
Yes.
2003 motherfuckers.
God, Donald Trump's pants are the fucking worst of all of them.
Yeah,
Under
somehow.
the picture.
They are especially baggy.
God, he's got some bad pants.
I'll give
That's
this
the worst
to-
thing about our president and nothing else.
That's it.
That is it.
God.
Okay, so what's our hero wearing? Is it this?
Yeah.
It's a baggy suit.
With an apron.
Charles is just like, yep, that's it. With an
And
apron.
it kind of like works for him in his favor because people think he looks so goofy that they actually start to like associate positive feelings, laughter
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
So like it starts to sort of turn it around for Papa John's.
I'm sorry. I need to close this picture. I can't. I just can't. Oh man. It's 2003 wasn't even that long ago. Anyway, all right. That's what he's wearing. Comic book cover. Oh, also wielding the wooden what's it called?
The wood version of Mjolnir.
I was gonna call it big wooden spatula, but it's not that. It's a
A pizza paddle.
paddle. Thank you. Couldn't find the word. Anyway. Comic book cover.
It could be a
We had a lot of good images in this one.
it could be a mock photo of the 2003 NBA draft, and he's just in the middle of it.
He's just standing in the middle, and Shaq and Charles Barkley are there.
Yeah, why not?
Papa John. There's a coffin in the background, and we're left to assume that's Papa John.
So For Papa John's funeral, they brought up the
It's
whole
really weird.
2003 NBA draft class.
Oh, you're saying the whole draft is
The whole draft, yeah.
No, okay. I'm still looking at the photo because I lied. Is there anyone who's still in the NBA besides LeBron in this picture? Tanner?
Carmelo's in there too, and that's got to be it because Chris Paul would have been the year after. Trying to think. Bosh is
Carmelo
retired,
Anthony,
Wade's
Chris
retired.
Bosh, Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, Melo and LeBron are the only ones.
Yeah, the suits consumed them. All right, yeah. They bring everyone back. That's Papa John's dying wish was to have this line up there.
Or they're all there because they hated him so much. Could be.
Yeah, he owed me money.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's a bag of shit.
Yep.
Walking bag of dog shit. All right, and now what's the name? His new name.
New name for both the hero and the pizza franchise.
Oh yeah.
Right.
What about like Daddy?
Daddy Jim.
Joe's.
It's like someone walks in. Is this some guy in like latex? Is this Daddy Joe's? Yes. Oh, sorry.
Oops.
Oops.
Okay, so Daddy Joe's, and he is.
Does that make him Daddy Joe then?
Oh yeah, I guess.
I mean, we can keep thinking. You don't have to go with that.
I don't know what else. I can't possibly think of anything else that we could come up with that would be better than that.
Yeah, Daddy Joe's.
All right, we did it.
Did it.
Yeah. Daddy Joe's.
Daddy Joe's. I guess are we good? Do you want me to wrap her up?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do that thing, please.
All right. Well, this is going to conclude issue number, what is it? 127 of Headline Heroes. This week we created Daddy Joe in the pizza franchise Daddy Joe's. About the man who basically saved Papa John's. At this time, as always, we'd like to thank Brett Jacobson for creating the art for our show. Fun fact, Brett was actually drafted in the NBA in 2003 as well. He's in the back row there. See if you can spot him in that picture.
Oh, there he is. Whoa.
Yep, he has. Let's see, what's
good.
that?
He pulls it off. He pulls off the
16
suit.
buttons
His
on
suit
his
is
suit
maybe
jacket.
the worst, but he looks good in it.
We also want to thank Carl Sorensen. Carl did the music for our podcast and helps with all the post-production of the audio. If you're interested in working with Carl on any sort of musical project, you can reach out to him at carljsorensen.com.
If you come across any articles that you'd like to see us play with, listen to us. They got to be wacky. They got to be crazy. Please send them our way. We can get them at our Twitter at headline_heroes. We have our email, headlineheroescast@gmail.com. We have our Facebook group. Message us there. Our subreddit, r-headline heroes. So just a few ways to get them to us. We have our phone number that you can call in and leave us a voicemail. We'd love to hear from you and play it on the show. The number is 319-596-6766. So give us a call. Whatever you're listening to us on, be it iTunes, Google Play, or any other podcast app. If you could hit subscribe, give us a rating, a review, whatever you think is fair, that would be great. Tell a friend about us. And finally, thank you for listening. We hope you'll pick up the next issue of Headline Heroes.